Hey everybody, I'm Chris. So this is my Fretboard Wizard completion declaration. I finished Fretboard Wizard, so now I am a fledgling Fretboard Wizard. There's a lot of things still left to learn and practice and perfect and do all those things, and I'm so looking forward to doing that. Going into this, I think I was most apprehensive about, I'm looking over here because this is where my questions are written on my computer screen. Just the size of the fretboard, the sheer amount of notes on the fretboard, and it's always been something that's kind of held me back, not understanding the fretboard, not knowing which notes are where, and I still have to pick around, and I still have to play the patterns, and I don't have it all committed to memory. I started this in November, so this is still new, but it has gotten infinitely smaller as far as me understanding what to do and how to do it, kind of where to start. And I think those are really big things. Those are big takeaways for me from this is, where do I start with this? I have those answers. I have those tools now, between the patterns to navigate through the fretboard from the E to the D strings and so on as far as the patterns go. And then even just listening to music in the car on the way home, coming home and going, I can listen to that, I can hit that note on the E string, I can find the key, I can figure out the chords from there, and I can figure out how to play the song. And I don't have to go on to Guitar Tab Universe, and I don't have to do those things necessarily. I can, and I probably will, but I have a place to start where I can hear something and then turn that into something that I can play and play along with it. So it's very cool. And then the improvisation part of it, understanding how to pick those notes out, and looking for those things. The chord matrix is a fantastic tool. I've been having so much fun just trying to play these things and figure things out. It is tonal restoration day for my guitar. It's been beat up, so I did do the project. I did write the song as was indicated in the course. I did not like it. I didn't like how it came out. I didn't like how the notes worked. I was still trying to mess around with it, but I did go through the process. And for me, that's a big enough step, to be able to sit down, go through that process of picking a key, picking a chord progression, looking at the notes that are in those chords and trying to find a way to put them in a sensible musical pattern. And it's still a challenge. And I'm going to keep trying those things in different ways. But that was a really neat project to try to do. And even though I'm not overly happy with how that ended up in the end, I'm happy that I at least have a starting point and I kind of have a place to stem from, and that's been a big plus. Anybody out there who just started with TAC or who's been in TAC for a while and has kind of thought about Fretboard Wizard, don't hesitate. Do it. It's a lot of fun. It's challenging. It is really very cool. You will learn a lot. I had a little bit of theory history in school when I was a kid, so a lot of this stuff I had forgotten. So it brought back some things from memories far gone, and but mine was vocal stuff, and it was never specific for guitar. So to have those guitar specific points in it really helped focus that into this instrument, which is what we're all here for, right? To learn how to play better. But I think if you're looking for something to up your playing game and really learn and get intimate with your instrument, it's a good place to start. I wish some of the things went deeper. I wish the tests were longer. In some sense, I really do. I wish there were more things there but I mean, it's a starter program, and it's a good one. Anyways, I had a lot of fun with this. You guys, if you're thinking about it, join in. It's so much fun. It's such a cool thing to do. I can't strum a chord. I haven't changed my strings yet, but I'm going to work on doing that, and then I've got the total neck domination to work on for today. So everybody, thanks for watching. Enjoy.